Sonny and... It's impossible. He doesn't even like her. You have to like someone to get... In Carly's case, no. Look, I don't know who it's, but it got AJ. Okay? The rest of my... Sonny came over and announced it, and she didn't even deny it, Elizabeth. Actually, that's when you... Okay, Jason left town, right? His best friend slept with Carly and got her pregnant. Good reason to me. Studio Jason completely destroyed, but you say why? Well, now you...
Hey, ladies.
How can you smile in my face after what you did to my brother?
I just want to thank you, Mother, for my Valentine's Day gift. That was you, right? Sonny Corinthos in my face?
I told him, yes.
Do you have any idea that you just ruined my life?
Honey, listen.
Not
okay?
just my life!
I had no
Not just my life! You ruined your grandchildren's life, too. And I hope you're very pleased with yourself. How could you do that?
I didn't go to... Came here last night. He asked me point blank. Figured the whole thing out on me. So what was I supposed
to do? No, Sonny, you're not the father. That's what you were supposed to
do. Couldn't do that.
Why? Why?
He already.
Oh,
he was
please,
looking for confirmation. The longer you were, the worse it was. For you, for Michael, and for...
Why do I confide in you anyway? You know what? You've never been on my side.
Oh,
not one time.
Don't start with that, okay?
Everything in my life was going fine. You sent Sonny in to blow it apart?
Sonny's upset, okay? Justifiably so, but I'm sure he's down.
What about Monica? Do you think she's going to calm down? Do you think AJ is going to calm down? They want me out. Without Michael, Mother. Michael's a Quartermaine. They already knew I was dirt.
Anything rap?
Well, I begged you not to tell him. So much for begging, huh? I don't believe you. You call yourself a nurse. Let me tell you something. If prenatal stress is really bad for babies, this one will be born with 2 heads for sure.
I will talk to Monica.
Don't talk to anyone! Don't talk to the Quartermaines. Don't talk to Sonny. And you know what? As far as I'm concerned, don't ever, ever talk to me again.
Jason considered you his brother. This is how you repay him?
Emily, listen to me. I'm sorry. But this is between me and Jason.
No, Sonny, you can't just blow me off like that. I know that you may be the adult and I may be a child, but what you did was a horrible thing to my family. You deserve my respect. You know that? You're a horrible person. How do you live with yourself?
This is my business.
Sonny, you slept with my sister-in-law and you got her pregnant. I don't care about Carly, okay? But I do care about Jason, and I care about AJ, and you betrayed both of them. No wonder no one likes you. I never got it before, but now I do.
Excuse me. Francis told me you were waiting. I'm sorry I'm late. I'd like to, but...
No, Mike, it's all right. I know where I gotta be. All right. Emily? For whatever it's worth, I'm sorry.
It's
and I
worth
hated what... All right.
What you just said about Carly's baby, there's no possibility that's true.
Come on, Mike. You heard him trying to justify himself.
Sometimes the more that Sonny's feeling, see, the less he says.
He had a lot to say when he dropped this whole thing on my family. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew what Carly meant to Jason.
Elizabeth, could you please tell Tammy that I'll call her, okay?
Don't even say that I was too hard on Sonny. I was about to say, it all makes sense. Why Jason didn't go back to the penthouse, the look on his face every time Carly came around. The weird vibes between Jason and Sonny. I can't believe it did this to Jason. It's hurt. It's obvious that Sonny's too. Don't even worry about Sonny. Most people that get involved with him get wrecked anyway.
What? Yeah, I got Carly pregnant. Is that what you want to hear? Truth or false won't cut it? Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's cover this fast. Yeah, I screwed up big time. No, I did not plan it. How? How the hell do I know? Dark side of me took over one night. Why? I don't know that either. The Hannah thing, but you know what? I'm not even going to make that as an excuse. I tried to pretend that I was doing, Jason a favor, but that didn't fly even with me.
Sonny,
Hold on. I am garbage. Okay? If you want to expand, keep it short.
Just came to tell you that you're hurting. There's something I can do.
Don't go.
You've been waiting? I can only imagine what you have to say. Been so patient, kind, generous with me, and I've hurt people that you love. I had a chance to make something of my life, and I threw it all to hell, I guess, huh? Probably wish I'd never come into this house. That about sum it up?
No. I'd like an honest answer to a simple question. Are you carrying Jason's child?
I wish I would. Baby son. No silver lining here. Except, that a baby's going to be born and I'm going to love it. Her. They do. And Michael will love his brother or sister. As far as, what are my plans? I mean, I don't really have any. But I need to find some sort of a life that works for both kids.
Now's your chance.
You all right? Do you need anything?
No, thank you.
The alley cat finally wanders home.
This isn't my home. Actually, I'm going to bed.
This isn't my home. I'm going to bed. The story of your life, isn't it? Too bad. We have some things to resolve.
Don't you think it's a little late for that?
So what's your solution? Sleep until the baby comes.
What do you...
About you? Nothing. But I do care about my son.
Well, Michael will be fine.
Trust you? Ah, that's comedy.
What do you want me to say, AJ?
I don't want you to say anything. Just shut up and listen.
No, I'm not going to shut up. I'll save you the trouble. I'm a tramp. Scum, dredges of the earth. I did bring, shame, your spotless family name. Don't worry. Cheer up. Yeah. I've got 2 kids to think about, and one of them's Sonny, so I'm leaving, okay?
No, it's not okay. You see, the choice isn't yours, Carly. It's mine.
Sure you were. Sorry to steal.
Michael stays.
I've said this before, AJ, but I'll say it again. You're never going to take my son. Doesn't matter how many ways you try.
You still talking? Okay. You and I both know you're bluffing, Carly. You're fresh out of aces, baby. Jason's gone. You're on your own.
I'll manage.
Managing isn't good enough for my son.
Fine, why don't you make it easy on me then? Shower me with child support.
Wake up, Carly. The party is over. No more pampering. No more limitless credit cards, afternoons at the spa. You know, I've always felt you belonged in a trailer. Why don't you go out and find one? Why aren't you packed? I'm sure you're going to travel light. I mean, no birth control pills. Why don't you just get your Carly babe rag and beat it, okay?
Why do you say that like it's some sort of punishment? Do you understand that I can't wait to get out of this house?
Well, what is keeping you?
Nothing is keeping me, and you'll eat my dust, lady, as soon as I make arrangements for Michael.
Oh, no. You're not going to be making arrangements, Michael, except maybe for a Sunday afternoon, and that's if we allow visitation, which at this point, I frankly doubt.
You know what? It's not your call to make.
It's the end of the line, Carly. The gravy train stops here.
Monica, this isn't our battle.
That's right. It isn't. I know what I'm doing.
Well, you make her go.
You need to stay out of this.
Thank-
You think I'm on your side. You're sadly mistaken. Look, I know that nothing that I say is going to stop. Consider your child. And guilt and remorse and so it's a dark place to be.
No way will I lay some negative trip on my own kid's head. Been there, had that. What?
I'll take it from here. You're excused.
Well, you're planning on dismissing me too, Edward.
Well, I should think that under the circumstances, you might have the good graces to leave. You are aware of the circumstances.
I didn't hear anybody invite you to stay.
Oh, well then we'll have a conference, just what we need. Why don't you summon the rest of your minions and they can all weigh in?
Johnny, sorry.
You know that goon actually frisked me.
Really? Edward and I got to take care of some things.
Okay, I'll start.
No, you know what? Not tonight. I appreciate it, but I'll check in with you later.
Okay.
All right?
Call you.
All right. So you got something to say that I haven't heard yet?
An offer you can't refuse. Oh, you can. But you won't if you give a damn about your unborn child. I have no desire to have the Quartermaine name associated with it. Nor do I want my grandson to suffer the humiliation of having everyone know that his wife is carrying your child. Now, in terms of the child, you have a choice. A private nanny or a personal body. A sprawling estate with grass and trees, or a bulletproof fortress, frequently under siege. Now, the Quartermaine name can open many doors, and we will raise Carly's baby as our own with all the attendant perks and privileges. So what do you say?
Go to hell.
When AJ brought you into this house, our expectations were low. Your track record made it perfectly clear that our son wasn't getting that much.
Not up to your normal high standards?
Not even close. But we prayed for the best and braced ourselves. But you have exceeded our lowest expectations. You give new meaning to the phrase bottom of the pit.
Why don't you give me a break, Alan? What are you, paragon of virtue? At least I'm not a drug addict.
You little witch.
What? I've never been sued for sexual harassment, and I don't have some secret little family
That's
somewhere.
right, Carly. You don't have a secret family. You don't even have a family. Because Michael is staying here.
Over my dead body.
Whatever works.
You are not using that child as a meal
Please,
ticket.
you're not helping. I want to do something.
Let him handle it his way.
As long as it's handled now.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? But if you don't mind, I'm going to skip the rest of the show. As a matter of fact, even if you do mind.
You can stay. So he'd end up where? In some military school? Let's keep the Corinthos kid out of sight. In some tiny dark room behind the pantry, good enough for the little black sheep.
You know, you sound like, I know this is unlikely, but you sound like a man who has read too much Dickens.
Well, I'm sure reading you right now, because you're running scared. Carly walks out, that means that I could end up raising Quartermaine heir.
Oh, don't be absurd.
Oh, no, it's not absurd. If Carly goes, so does Michael.
She certainly wouldn't bring him to you. Now, Carly may be oversexed and uses very bad judgment, but deep down, she is a very practical girl.
It's time for you to go.
And what's more, she isn't even fond of you. So you see, you're holding no chips at all. Play it smart. Take my offer.
Bye.
Put your child's interests above your own.
What are you going to do for alimony? And it takes a lot of wage custody. Not to mention two.
I mean, too.
One for Michael and the other one for Sonny's child. But you don't honestly think that Sonny would ever give him control of the child he could claim as his own. Now, on the other hand, if you stay here, you will be fighting from a place of strength. You walk out, you got nothing. Go. Is that really what you want?
Well, I can't raise my baby here with a bunch of people who hate it.
We're not monsters, all right? In time, we'll get attached.
And I'm supposed to just count on that?
Really, what choice do you have?
None.
So you'll stay.
Like you said, what choice do I have?
Good for you.